Recently been fortunate to interview 20 inspiring global thought leaders. And then it got me thinking about my own career in leadership and business and what guides me on a day-to-day basis. I use 7 really important principles that come from 12-step programs, and I just wanted to share them with you. First things first is the first one. We can only really effectively think one thing at a time and do one thing at a time. So why get too far ahead of ourselves? If we focus on the task at hand and relax our bodies and calm our minds, we give ourselves the best chance to execute to the best of our ability. The second one, similar, is one day at a time. I love this one. When I coach and mentor, I tell people to treat each day as a whole lifetime. So do your best each day with that in mind. We can never see the future or control the universe. The one thing we can do is focus on the present. Number 3, keep it simple. Of course, it's important to plan, but try not to over-intellectualize things. Focus, prioritize, use time effectively, and choose who you hang out with and share your precious time with. Keep it simple. Number 4, easy does it. Take things sure and steadily. Don't rush. Growth is a process. We must respect that growth process as much as the outcomes. Mind your mind, body, and soul. You're the only version of this version of you that you have. Next up is nothing changes if nothing changes. Change requires you to change and work at it. Change doesn't happen without you working it. We possess a choice. We either do or we don't. As I found in my life, most of our problems are of our own making, and change will only occur when we change them. Then, progress, not perfection. Progress is far more valuable and helpful than perfection, despite what some of the social media might make us think. We're human beings. We will fail. We make mistakes. I've made many mistakes, and we all need help. The biggest failure is not trying. And finally, probably most importantly, think. Always assume that what you write, particularly online, could one day end up in the national media. So try not to communicate through the prism of anger, anxiety, or resentment in particular.